Hey! Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Look at that. I honestly kind of dig just the guitars. All over the city you find dudes just jamming on their guitar. Not having my air jump is weird too. Not having dash and double jump and air dash, it's all so weird. Gonna really look forward to having that stuff back. So just random person, okay. I like it was just a random person just standing there. Oh, smart weapon. Not something I'm likely to use much. Nice, nice, nice.
Yes!
Perfect. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Hey, cyborg capacity. Yes, nice. Always nice to find those things. Yin-Yang medallion. In addition to each other, these forces of the universe will easily complement your wardrobe. Nice, nice. Archived conversation. Takeshi and Jotaro. Boss, we tracked down that Ripper. He took out Keiko's tracker. Said he didn't know she was one of ours. I don't give a flying dirt fuck. Where is she? We'll find her. Ripper says she was here with some chum. Jake. Not the black guy. With a mouth crumb. That one. That fucking lover boy? Yeah, the same. You have to get them. Her and that gone fuck. And do it so everyone sees. So everyone sees what it's like when a bitch like her tries to skip on Jotaro. What about the Ripper? Teach him a lesson? No. Pay him. Any other whore comes to him, tell him to ping us first. Sure, boss. So luckily the quick hack I use, the overload quick hack, does just so I just want to do that. It does count as non-lethal. Archive conversation. Keiko and Jake. Okay, let's try. I'm ready to leave. Really? Mean it? I have nothing to lose. Yeah, you can't live that way anymore. When? Today. You get out today. No sense hesitating. Every day we wait is another we risk getting found out. Okay. We'll go to my Ripper. Shoot with mine. He'll rip out that locator in you. But whatever you do, don't mention Jotaro, or he won't help us. We'll say you're my sis. Okay. Then what? We stay at my place for the night. Then I help get you out of the city. I'm scared, Jake. This is no place for you. Don't be afraid. This is the right thing to do. Tragically, it turned out to not be the right thing to do. Given it got her killed. Not that staying was likely to be a good option either. Yes, we are going to visit Lizzie's bar. Probably. I mean, we'll see. But the plan is to visit Lizzie's bar. Yeah, you see, sometimes you just get overhear conversations, nothing like this. Ooh. This is a pretty good song. Precision rifles. I don't really use these. Assault rifle, don't use these. Machine gun, no. Lexington. I think I still prefer the Unity, the single shot. And yeah, they come in tiers, so this is tier 1 plus. This is what tier 1, so that one sucks. Electric baton can actually be pretty useful for taking enemies down quickly. Alright, just want to show off the chainsword real quick. Yeah. Kind of a fucked up weapon, honestly. There we go. I tend to dash when I'm walking around just because it's easy shinobi experience. Not shinobi. Oh no, it is shinobi. Easy shinobi experience. Yeah, this is actually a really good song. I'm like, feels like actually a really solid introduction to the world kind of song. It's just, it's cool, it's dark, it's atmospheric. maelstrom. Alright, I think these guys I'm just gonna kill.
What the fuck was that?
Come on.
No one there. Ugh, I can smell your fear. Got her!
Sometimes I just plain miss.
Eat it, motherfucker! Hold on, I'm reloading.
Not a very strong gun. Sadly. But gets the job done. And some Netrunner leveling up. Bartmoss Collective. First will come the Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of the world. Archive conversation, Moore and Quincy. Our man at Med Center is cracking. Says that this is his last drop. Says this is his last drop, then he's out. Sort of feeling some heat. Not good. I mean, if we turn up the pressure, could wise up. Nah, time to cut ties. Can't trust anyone who shits his shorts that easy. Anyone starts pressing him, he'll break. Grab him and get rid of him. Leave no trace, nothing links back to the game. You got it. And tech weapons. Charge up shots to pierce cover. Asano Hewa enhanced kata. Be careful to wrap it the right way. Broken tech gogs. Voodoo Boys, anti-interference Netrunner jacket. I'll talk about the Voodoo Boys much later. Perfect for self-proclaimed cyberspace warriors.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7.
Probably Luderton somewhere. Either a cargo transport or a dead body. This one we've heard before. Don't like this station, I don't think. Kyle and Ward. Got the stuff you ordered. Same prices as usual, no discounts. Come by at the end of my shift. Wait by the back door. Okay, thanks. This is the last one. Boss is starting to suspect something. Shit, what happened? Stuff I swiped was from patients. Swapped out med drips for glucose. And took some unused chrome from coma patients, like they were using it anyway. More started getting worse, dying. The smell's hard to miss. You get it. If I don't make the problem disappear, they'll figure it out eventually. Right. Well, shit happens, I guess. For cutthroat motherfuckers. Like me. Do I need to keep killing them? No. Will I? Yes. Maelstrom are kind of fucks. Like, they're honestly just kind of shitty. Sometimes when you tag people, it doesn't actually go away for some reason. What? Oh, of course, because I only have 3 slots. It's better to go with the expert data mine. Quick hack crafting specs can be pretty useful. I totally forgot that I only have 4 slots for that. Again, it wasn't that long ago that I had, a few months since I beat this game, but last time I played this game, I had as many slots as I needed, basically. There's Lizzie's over there. But first, tough figuring out the best way to go about this. Whoops. Didn't see this dude here. So how do I want to go about this? My best bet it probably is going to be just killing them all.
proof is at hand, and it brings the death of mercy with it. Listen now to our ritual.
So yeah, this is sort of a more of a hard rock kind of station.
気の悪いガキめ、聞いてるか？なんだってんだ。
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Love don't go in stealth. Love when they never even know I'm there. So satisfying. Do this nicely. Oh no, we can't. Ah well, I tried. I tried.
I hate this fucking city. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead.
You're welcome, lady. KG and Isamu. Hey, got a job. Spill. 2 cocksuckers dealing on our turf. Fuck them up bad enough, the whole district here's about it. Boss wants a lesson learned. Sounds fun. Where are they at? B-ball court near Med Center. Okay, consider it done. Buzzing the rest of the crew now. Yeah, that one bastard hadn't turned around when he did. My whole thing ruined by one dude. With bad timing. Kakuto and Choki. How's it going? Deal the whole supply? Yeah, huh? Dude, we're so fat on scratch eddies are starting to clog my arteries. No more scop slop and sleep in piss-stained couches. The city's ours, and we're gonna fuck it so hard it can't walk straight. I'll get my hands on more product to move. And you tell our scattered customers to reload their wallets. Let's fucking go! Kirby Ultralight Exojacks, make me see. Oops, no. That wasn't what I wanted to. And it's not even midnight. Normally I would drive here, but with me trying to get the get some levels and stuff. Yeah, this is not a station I particularly like. I'm just not a fan of heavy metal stuff. Like heavy industrial type of stuff.
Hey there, dollface.
Hey, baby.
Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Probably.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first.
I can guess.
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Sure.
Someone catch
Seems
your
good.
eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Sounds
It really
good. Sounds
looks
good.
that green to you? Like I don't know.
Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Do want to mention Rita Wheeler. For as little as she actually shows up in the game, very popular. The information, I didn't look at this before. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the brightest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she got all three. Still, good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. If this goes down, she'll be a nice new contact for us. And you know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts in Night City. So don't fuck it up, chica. The Mox, the youngest established gang in Night City. Its beginnings date back to 2067, so only 10 years, when the murder of a sex worker sparked riots that lasted days. The gang formed out of the protesters attracted many others to its ranks for years after. The Mox is a motley crew of current and former sex workers, punks, freaks, and all kinds of outcasts. The gang's main headquarters is Lizzie's Bar, a braindance club that serves as the Mox's main source of income. The gang's aesthetic is characterized by aggressive kitsch, loud colors, plastic, and latex. Speaking of Lizzie's Bar, once a third-rate brothel and sticky dive, today Lizzie's Bar is the bread and butter of the Moxes. The club boasts high-quality brain dances to use in the comfort of specialized booths. You can also see a live show, have a drink, and show off your moves on the dance floor. In 2067, Lizzie's Bar was the scene of a Joy Toy's horrific murder, sparking riots among sex workers, eventually resulting in the gang known as the Mox. I never talked about Watson. Was supposed to be the beating heart of Night City. A few decades ago, Japanese zaibatsus invested billions of Eurodollars in skyscrapers, nightclubs, the med center, even industry in the northern area, all intended to make the district self-sufficient and prosperous. But everything changed when Arasaka returned to the city after the Unification War. The corporation steamrolled all of its competitors, and without a stable financial sector, Watson caved in on itself. Jobs from the Northside Industrial District completely evaporated, leaving people out on the street, allowing Arasaka to buy up all the now cheap real estate. Turns out the move was calculated. Arasaka needed port access. Today Watson is one of Night City's poorest districts, inhabited mainly by workers in Northside earning pennies. No. Never looked at this one. I've ever heard of a fixer by the name of Regina Jones. Not exactly the same league as Dex, but she must have heard about you, since she wants to turn you into a one-woman army in the fight against cyberpsychosis. Understandable, seeing as most of our heroic badges seem to vanish from the scene at the mention of cyberpsycho. Do not fuck this up. One happy fixer will make 3 others interested in your services. I still don't get why Regina wants them alive, but I guess the higher you go, the weirder the contracts get. That's the afterlife for you. As the trauma team medical docs define it, cyberpsychosis is a collective term for all psychotic and anxiety-related personality disorders caused by hardware implanted in the body and any and all behavioral mods, including software. We all know someone whose neighbor took the chrome a little too far, then left home one day with a gun and opened fire in a crowd. Or maybe said neighbor didn't want to cough up the cred for a good ripper, so they started suffering from nightmares and hearing voices once the hormone blockers were in, then lost it. Some call cyberpsychosis a disease wrought by social inequality. Others say it's the price to be paid for an unhealthy love of technology. Still others think it's complete bullshit. That is, until it's their neighbor shooting up the hood, and their fingers dialing max stack. Regina, I will talk about later. Did I show Victor? Pretty sure I did. And this one, once I finish the information, I'll do. And also, I don't know many rippers who'd install Kiroshi optics on credit and faith. In fact, I only know one, Victor. Maybe once you're on top, you don't forget about the old guy, yeah? pay the good doc is 21,000. See, after I do this, I'll look at the pickup details.
What'll it be?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you. I am very cute. The Mox. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, aimless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned PDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own. Just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive for the stripper pole, Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note, referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach anymore. Story is she deprived the worm of all his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and... pause. Well, you already know the rest. It's a very cool story.
Already dumped her already.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I'll go to the bar in a minute, don't worry.
There's that Preem new place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
Medical forceps. Just what you want to find in a bathroom. Great slogan. Kinky place. Mini cool quilt full top. Use air hypo, forceps goes, and nothing visible here. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, I probably should try to dress a little bit nicer, I think. I think all my pants are similarly you. Yeah, my pants. These are the best pants I've got. But at least I'm looking a little more fly. A little more styling and profiling. Stylish atomic glass composite bustier. The Nova pick for punks. We probably shouldn't be allowed back here. We're just some random nobody. But whatever. Vampire Prince is back. Monster Hunters Beware. Turbo Dracula. Phenomenal name, by the way. Incredible name. I wanna play Turbo Dracula. Or at least watch somebody who's good at video games. But I want to watch a Turbo Dracula Let's Play. I imagine I'm not very good at games, so I probably wouldn't be really able to play this game. But I want to watch somebody else's Let's Play of Turbo Dracula. Or at least like random clips. Dark, gritty, visceral action game experience where he plays the plasma-thirsty Prince of Puncture Wounds himself, Dracula. He has risen again, this time as a digiclone in a body of chrome. But his appetite for blood hasn't waned one bit. Assisted by the descendants of an ancient bloodline, he wages war against the sinister Helsing Corp, headed by the Demon Brothers Manchester. They aim to take over the world with the help of genetically spliced werewolf zombies. Dracula must face difficult choices such as whether to resurrect his old friend Viago or to transmutate into his nemesis. A polished, real-time combat system and non-linear storyline offer the player deep immersion in single-player, while the multiplayer mode allows you to team up with your Choombas as they take control of the brooding Barney or blonde fan favorite Herbert. Herbert! Amazing. Without spoiling any of the endings, yes, multiple endings, I'll leave you with just one thing. Lady Carmilla Ruthven Battery is hands down the most captivating character ever written in the 100-year history of video games. Period.
Come back to my place. Grab one last drink.
Don't even start.
Damn, shot down, dude. Sorry, my man. Alright, now that I've explored upstairs, let me finish exploring is the way out? Yeah, that's the way out.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink?
Hey, another round over here, Stat.
Yeah.
So,
nice work.
What can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla and sprinkles? Or kinkier? Wax? Maybe electrosex? Zappies? Power implants?
Nah. Here's what I want. You and your girlfriend wearing high heels, blindfolds, and big gags.
Alright.
No problem. You buying or renting?
Renting. How much?
Relax. It'll go on your tab. Think I got just the thing for you, too. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel us everywhere. It's fun. So, see you on the other side, baby.
Nice salesmanship.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
And yet she doesn't seem convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Would you
I'll
like anything else?
I don't know. It's a bit...
Relax.
All right,
It's on the call.
Yeah. There isn't really that much point in... So I looked away, so I had no idea what the hell he just said. Get shirt. Family of Empire! The legacy of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka and Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say, the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty under the rule of patriarch Saburo Arasaka. Rumors of the great Saburo's retirement and cessation of company control, as well as of its closely guarded secrets, to his daughter, Hanako, and son, Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time come where such rumors may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not for a social call. And yet, if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who follow the family closely unanimously agree that, due to ideological differences between Saburo and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely cement herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at a time when Yorinobu had his father's ear? And what scenario might cause such a fall? No family is without its secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. Dude just did the worm.
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Little hair of the dog?
Yeah, give me a sec.
It's hard to say. This week, for sure, okay? Yeah. All right.
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh no, I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
We already read how.
Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect.
Oh, that's nice.
Biz booms to this day.
What's on the menu?
A lot of stuff that I have no interest in. Once in a while, you can buy something genuinely useful at one of these places.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
And here's a Lizzie, or not Lizzie, Evelyn.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Scent's on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Suspicious.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
I'm gonna guess lucky guess. Evelyn looks a lot like Joy from Blade Runner 2049. there's the segment. And yeah, here's the mod I used coming into play.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
I do kind of love them just like wandering around with bats, baseball bats. That's so cool. Well, okay. Hello there, dancing lady. But also, hello there, Evelyn. Nice outfit, I like.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective.
Dex doesn't know the first goddamn thing about me. Dex doesn't know me.
And trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No.
Yes.
Just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Nope, met him once.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
It rather is, actually. To be honest.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter.
She is voiced by Carrie Waldron. Last second. She voiced Fu in Samurai Champloo. Good show, good show. Done a lot of other voice acting as well. And for those of you who follow my my other Let's Plays, she also voiced who was it? I believe it was Gwendolyn, yes. She voiced Gwendolyn in Date Everything. So, clearly someone great.
There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Fair enough.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Can't say as I have. But I've only been in Night City for a short time.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Bullshit.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yep.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Balls of them.
Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
No doubt they probably did. I'm sure they absolutely would have.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
You say so.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I mean...
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
Apparently we're
Quite
not
a
done.
bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
You falling for that scam? I mean, you're expecting to get the hell out of here, so...
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Yeah, risky. She's, it's a big risk, and she's keeping a lot from us.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I'll be able to come back through here, so.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this braindance.
Nice. Good on her.
Judy'll help.
That's it.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Okay.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
No promises
Believe it or
on that
not,
part.
I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I make no promises about my tongue.
Hey, there you are.
This is V.
Braindance's concept.
She's here for that BD role.
BD of a woman giving birth. Pro, nobody's done it yet. Con, have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. BD of the most common dreams. Compilation. Pro, it's doable. Con, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of a couple dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes. Flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school, naked. 2 BDs scrolled by 2 actors, neural track set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Pro, it'd be Nova. Con, tech for it doesn't exist.
And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, like I said, I make no promises about keeping my about my tongue where Judy's involved. She is a lovely, lovely
Yeah,
lady.
most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware.
All right.
Could you two stop nerding out for 5 goddamn seconds? Nerding out is fun, Evelyn. Relax.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Also, you may have noticed that she was next to Evelyn at the bar.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space.
She's got some
but it's
nice
mass
tattoos
market
too.
shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
All right, sure. By all means, let me sit down. You know what? I'll screw it now. Screw it. I'll spoil it now. Judy is actually a romance option for a female V. I'll get that out of the way now. There's 4 romance options in the game. 2 each for male and female V. 1 male each, 1 female each. The 2 female love interests handled so much better. Both of the women you can romance. Judy for the woman, for the female V, and another character we'll meet later for male V. Both of them are part of the main story, whereas the male interests are not. And just in general, handled way better. And are thus way more popular. The male love interest for female V is far and away the least popular of the lot. Anyway, other thing to mention is that Judy is voiced by Carla Tessara. Who's done, stuff. She's done a fair amount of stuff.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Probably don't want to know.
Synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, yes. Please create the profile.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
So she's a little bit flirty.
Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Yeah, there's gonna be some lights.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these 2 screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander. to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you're like, you're doing it, you're in the, you're going, you're in the zone, and just random thoughts hit you. Yeah, you're in the zone, you're like, man, I could really go for a pizza after this. Man, kill a pizza after this, man, yeah? Love a pizza.
But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One
She
more
loves
sec.
her job.
Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Oh yeah, that's something you want to get about is pain receptor limiters.
All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
Relax,
so we don't risk our
Evelyn.
necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
So yeah, there's gonna be some lights coming on that thing. In the original release of the game, the lights flashed in a specific pattern that consistently caused epileptic seizures in a reviewer. So they did change the lights for that, but even so.
Boot it up.
And yeah, I'll do the tutorial.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Right.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Intense.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Rubik's Cube. Nice. And we just
Slow,
felt ourselves
deep
get
breaths.
shot.
Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Good to know. Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Yep, fun times now. This is gonna be fun.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And
Yep.
we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing off the creative. You don't need to.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
There
Focus
will
on
be
the
a few
heat,
more of these.
the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. The creative. You don't need to. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Pistol. Lexington.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any
Yep,
thoughts?
been there.
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Down,
surf and
everybody!
Up.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Something I want to mention.
Money!
Scanning works on Peetz too.
You can find
Walk
this.
up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
You can actually find this. This store. We will later.
Next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now! Pull your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Yeah, there it is.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah. This is a hellish world. Braindances are very cool. There will be a couple more that we do in the game. Not many, but a couple.
Impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I mean, nothing wrong with flogging the log. Well, on the rise. You made it to the big leagues. Greatness is within reach, but one tiny slip-up and you're just another corpse in the gutter. Good thing I don't slip
I
up.
don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Lizzie Jizzy.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yes.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
They might have a thing.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
They definitely seem like they've got
Hey,
a
V,
thing.
what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Whoops.
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
So yeah, there's not a lot is made of brain dance in this game, but we only see maybe 2 more.
RV, eyes open.
Maybe 3.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear.
Yeah, that's a hell of a phrase, isn't it? Cut of fuckable meat. That tells you everything you need to know about Smasher there. Adam Smasher. Character from the original tabletop game. Massive asshole.
Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Wow, those are some harsh words from Yorinobu about his dad.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one.
Ooh.
Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
What love is.
Classic bit of music right here.
Until you've learned the meaning of the word.
Fuck, it's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Yep.
Warui-kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
All right.
You look like a
Military-grade cybernetic, 96% cybernetic modifications. 96% is insane.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
What a fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then, you shall perish for a good cause.
Seems to indicate there's another audio source. It must be this, but
Make yourself comfortable.
here we go.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Yep.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
Just take some time. What is she saying here?
On me. Oh.
I can't actually tell what she's saying.
Got any candy left?
Ah, here we go. Turrets.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
And here's the,
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
That was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nice.
I got an idea.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Loaded.
Liberty.
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Dear Mr. Arasaka, as always, we thank you for using our services. We hope Clouds was able to make your stay in Night City more pleasant, unforgettable even. We will be honored to serve you again.
You'll like this.
What love though?
Seth Galloy.
I thought there was another email there that was worth seeing.
Very nice.
No?
Come here already.
Just a sec.
Could have swore I saw something interesting. Yeah, something on Andrew's helmet.
What? Yeah, already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Yeah, it's just man, that the one from Anders goes by so quick. I don't think you can actually see it. I would think.
You'll like this.
What love is until you've learned the
Here we go. Is it useful?
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky.
You never know.
Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, here we go. Champagne and ice bucket.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
I mean, you never know. It's possible. There we go. Fridge? No, probably not.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Well, darn. A hidden safe.
Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We
Almost
got it.
certainly.
Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Is there anything else I need to see in here? Give me a second. Nothing else I can scan anywhere. And, yeah, I will note, hour and a half in, and, large chunk of that I was just talking to Evelyn, or, dealing with, Evelyn and this, information. This game has a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of very long conversations.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Thank you, lady. Thanks, gorgeous.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Aw, thanks.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We'll be fine.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
Absolutely.
You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Thanks, Judy. Really.
One sec.
And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Famous last words, those. Oh, she's not even going to point out that it's famous last words. Fine, then.
I'm sorry. Was I boring you?
You didn't say anything!
What's with you? Quit lagging behind.
What are you... Rude of her.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
I think I'm stealing more stuff. Relive it, Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real lived experience and technological experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In their pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles to my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black braindances, extreme braindances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove? Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good braindance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. Interesting stuff to interesting ideas. And another one. Why be me? Confessions of a Braindance. Do you want to be you? Seriously, take a moment to let that question sink in. Do you feel at home in your skin? Do you like your job, your friends, your family? When you look in the mirror, do you say to yourself, I'm the luckiest person alive, then hop in the leather-upholstered backseat of your chauffeured Rayfield? If you answered yes to any of those questions, put down this book and stop wasting your valuable time. If you answered no to the above, I understand just how you feel. It used to be said, at the turn of the century, that the world belonged to the 1%. Today, 1,000% is closer to the truth. And your chances of joining this group are even less than that. In this reality, I mean, where you are you. In a braindance, you can be anyone. A broker who manages a portfolio worth trillions. An elite soldier who blasts enemies out of existence with a tech shotgun. A suave rocker boy whom the whole world lusts after. Now I ask you again, of the millions upon millions of people in this world, do you want to be you? The answer for me was always no. And so my story begins. Sergio Morales. That's just it. Another one! Luckily, this is the one I've already read. Good.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention.
Okay.
Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Oh, I don't like this lady. She's taking too many risks here.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winter right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So you say, but this is a huge risk.
So?
And you're too confident, frankly.
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs?
I mean, does sound
or
fun.
Become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Yeah, she's an idiot. Too confident, too cocky, and now wanting to screw over a fixer? No. And like saying that he's useless at this point? He's the one who put us in contact with each other. You don't screw over. Yeah, no.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, bitch!
No, Evelyn, it's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
You don't know as much
Fine.
as you think you do.
I never asked. But V? I just hope you're as good as you are naive.
Better.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Work is never done. And Merc's work is...
Yeah, I'll see ya. All right, Mom.
How'd it go? Hola, V. How's it going? What's the status? Met with the client. Played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Aight. Just keep me posted. Yet another VD. But they one I've already read.
How's it going, honey bun?
Better not you here. Another one! Watson Horror Diary. Monday, what a fucking world! Finally, I got my ass in Ziggy's show, and right before I walk on stage, a fucking hospital somewhere gets shot up. This dick cancels the show last minute for a special up about the fucking victims. Who the fuck cares? Is anyone gonna remember them in a week? Did they spend half their fucking career to get on that show? No, they just fucking died. I got my ass on stage anyway. Let them know you don't cock-block a goddamn TV messiah, but security fucked me up so bad while this world got corrupted or some shit. Tuesday. Felt fed up today. Made a move on town hall to protest the fucking disgraceful neglect of war vets. Got my hands on a dress made of sin fetuses to chanted my fucking throat raw half the way down there until the director of Wet Dream recognized me and said I was looking sexy. So I leaned up against a schism, fake choked on an air deck, and slapped my ass because I could tell he loves pretty boys. He took me back to his place, chained me to his king bed, and fucked me raw till I snapped each and every bedpost. He showered me in Eddie's and already got plans to see him same time next. Maybe I can screw my way into his next BD? Wednesday. I got into an argument with Ruth Zong. We talked about the normies who died saving some kids after a nuke popped during some corp war or other. Called her a tough-ass bitch on TV if you want. Or call her a tough-ass bitch on TV if you want. But she got all, blubbery baby on me. So whatever, I figured I'd say something nice. I said they were pretty Nova and maybe they'd want to, be my fans. Hell, looking at old photos, I was like, it's a fucking legit fucking shame, because half of them got bulges halfway to Denver. Real waste of good dick. She just gave me a stupid smile and told me to fuck off. You know, with all the F-bombs I'm dropping, C-word is where I feel like I still need to draw a line. Just because I'm a dude. I feel like I'm not allowed to say that word. I mentioned that it would also get this video demonetized, but I do not expect many of these Cyberpunk videos to be monetized. Thursday. Friday. Christ, I don't know which way's up. I'm fucking white. The boys brought over some lace shit or something, but it hit me like a fucking fire truck. I don't know what happened, but everything smells like piss. There's a horse mask in the bathroom. If I had to guess, it was probably me who wore it and got rode around. My knees do kind of kill thinking about it now. I don't know, I just hope that it was the director from Tuesday and not that skank from Apartment 3. Oh, no, nice. Can't get in here. Wow, you're a big guy. Big man.
Everything all right?
Hey,
I could use a drink. After all that.
Successful meeting?
Very. Hey, Mateo. How well do you know Evelyn?
You know, in passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that. She come here often, Evelyn?
She didn't tell you?
Didn't come up.
She comes around sometimes.
See Judy?
Maybe.
Probably.
They close?
You know, been nice to chat. But I gotta get back to work.
All right. Thanks for the chat. Thanks. Better get going.
Yeah. He's good at keeping his mouth shut. Good on him.
You see her after that again?
Nah, bitch ghosted me.
Probably deserves you right, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada.
All right, Mom.
All the while, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for me that afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool. But it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocks over Maul at the door.
He go apeshit inside?
Nah, get this. Choom says he wants real fun, real flesh, punching animal-like. No virtue shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay triple.
Ooh.
So Gina, what she do? Drags the gonk back to a box. Guy's so high, he thinks the BD trolls is some fancy-ass toy. And Gina loads the orgy with the infinite loop orgasm at the end.
Ooh.
You're kidding. And he couldn't tell?
Nah, come on. Even when they're sober, still think that bukkake finish is real.
Nice. Nice. I've lost track of the exit. Over here? Please be over here.
Hey, got a little problem. Client stiff, yeah? Money, I mean. Tell the girls at the door. They will take care of it.
No, it's my friend.
She works 8th Street. Out of bounds. Not our turf, kid.
I know, but she wants out. She'd rather not be there. Rather work here, full time. Problem is, her daddy won't let her go. Said if she tried, he'd damage the goods and not even bat an eye.
Daddy got a name?
Don't know his real deeds. Heard some people call him Latex Fred. Douchey, I know.
Very douchey.
Yeah, all right. Tell your friend that Mr. Latex won't be a problem no more.
Ooh. Okay. I'm willing to take some chances.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hello again. And thank you again. Alright, and with that, we can finally call it a night. Nice car. Can't steal it. Or that one. Yeah, so. Good time to end it for tonight. Yeah. Still holding off on leveling up for now. Just, So there is actually... The next mission I do, Next mission I do, I probably will actually need to level up some stuff beforehand. Well, maybe. We'll see. Anything here that I should, Yeah, alright. Dex never shot hoops, jumped roofs, or pulled a trigger. Likewise, he never felt the need to plant his fat ass in a netrunner's chair or splice cables in a sooty garage. Wait, never pulled a trigger? Yes, that's right. Dex never popped lead in his entire life. People, that's what Dex was good at. Dex is one of the biggest fixers in Night City. He's a pretty big deal, both literally and figuratively. Word on the street is that there were complications from his last job, but that's just the nature of biz, ain't it? Besides, when someone like Dexter Deshawn has a gig for you, you don't ask questions, you just shake on it. One of Braindance's most gifted editors and a skilled techie. If she wanted to, she could get hired in any corpo entertainment studio and make bank. But Judy values her independence too much to sell out. She rejects every offer that comes her way. Her anarchist spirit drew her to the Mox in the hope that they could improve the lives of people in Night City. Her biggest flaw is that she can't keep her mouth shut in the face of injustice, something that always gets her in trouble. For some, though, it's her greatest virtue. Oh, right, yeah, this is the woman who gave us the, we got the, thing from. We got the gift from. Yoko Suru. Yoko doesn't have many friends. Her therapist once said it was because she has trust and attachment issues. Yoko confirmed that diagnosis by quitting therapy. It wasn't about emotions. It was about Night City and her place in it. Yoko likes her space. In this case, her store and workshop in Kabuki, where she sells netrunning gear and sometimes black market items not easily found elsewhere. Yoko doesn't trust people because it's the reasonable mindset to have. That doesn't mean she doesn't care about them. Her customers, for example. Maybe with a little luck and different life choices, she would be a highly paid corpo netrunner. But she chose Kabuki. Regrets? Nah. Here, at least, she feels she has control in her level sanctuary. Peddling netrunner tech, the occasional rare piece of chrome, experimental demons, and digital artifacts from forgotten corners of cyberspace. It just makes her happy. Those who've used her services keep coming back. And the problems they come in with, the goods they seek, and the stories they tell, give Yoko what no corporate job would give her. The feeling of being needed. Aww. That said, we're almost 2 hours in. All that stuff with the Braindance does take its time. But next time we will continue with the next part of the story. We'll give Meredith Stout a call. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.